Welcome to my screencast, and we're going to go over the vocabulary terms we have learned this week. So our first word is advance. Advance is a verb. It's defined as bring forward. Some synonyms are promote and leading, and an antonym is behind. So I chose this photo because the iPhone company has been advancing in their technology. Pilgrimage. Pilgrimage is a noun. It's defined as religious journey. Some synonyms are crusade and expedition, and an antonym is jaunt. So I chose this photo because, as you can see, there are men on horses and walking, so they're probably going on a pilgrimage to somewhere. Reckon. Reckon is a verb. It's defined as estimate and consider. Some synonyms are evaluate and account, and some antonyms are cancel and abandon. So I chose this photo because the person looks like he's considering something. He's probably considering his life or problems in his life. Endure. Endure is a verb. It's defined as undergo or beat. Some synonyms are experience and encounter, and some antonyms are reject and refuse. I chose this photo because in the poem A Valediction Forbidding Mourning, it says that many people are forced to endure loneliness, and this man right here, it portrays loneliness. Diminishes. It's a noun. It's defined as make smaller. Some synonyms are lessens and reduce, and some antonyms are enlarge and develop. I chose this photo because the stature of these dolls just lessens. They just grow smaller. Affliction. Affliction is a noun defined as suffering, something that causes distress or hardship. Some synonyms are misery and scourge, and some antonyms are benefit and help. I chose this photo because the boy looks like he's suffering with his schoolwork, and I believe this is an example of affliction. Tribulation, it's a noun defined as great trouble or misery. Some synonyms are misfortune and pain, and some antonyms are happiness and joy. I chose this photo of Zacchaeus because Zacchaeus caused many tribulation in his town, but in the end, he was forgiven. Contemplation. Contemplation is a noun. It's defined as deep thought, meditation, and some synonyms are reflection and consideration, and some antonyms are disdain and ignorance. I chose this photo because the girl looks like she is meditating. She is in deep thought about life. Dreadful. Dreadful is an adjective. It's defined as terrible, causing fear. Some synonyms are horrible and grim, and some antonym is pleasing and comforting. I chose this photo because in the speaker in Death Be Not Proud believes that death is not dreadful because he believes in life after death. And yeah. Desperate. Desperate is an adjective. It's defined as driven by hopelessness. Some synonyms are despairing and wretched, and some antonyms are joyful and happy. So I chose this photo because the man looks desperate to catch the piggy bank full of money. Virtuous is an adjective. It's defined as moral. Some synonyms are righteous and honest. Some antonyms are dishonest and sinful. I chose this photo because the boy is acknowledging his bad behavior by being honest and letting the cashier know that he took something that he didn't pay for. Arigato, thank you for watching my screencast. I hope you learned something from it like I did, and bye-bye.